Hello and welcome to the news on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Mifemi Onibio. First, a quick look at the headlines. President Tinubu appoints Grace Morenike as first female chairman of Nigerian Legion. Iran executes arrest suspects over alleged Israeli intelligence in wake of Israel conflict. Mbappe drags PSG to court for alleged extortion. And now full details of the news. President Bola Tinubu has announced the appointment of Ms. Grace Morenike Henry as the new chairman of the National Council of the Nigerian Legion. This marks the first time a woman will lead the esteemed organization. The presidency confirmed the groundbreaking appointment, signaling a significant step in recognizing women in leadership roles within national institutions. Ms. Henry's appointment is expected to bring a fresh perspective to the affairs of the Nigerian Legion, which is dedicated to the welfare of ex-servicemen and their families. Governor Ahmed Aliyu of Sokoto State has commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his unwavering commitment to driving social intervention programs that directly impact the lives of Nigerians. Speaking at the formal inauguration of the state's 20% subsidy palliative shops dubbed Shagun Sarki na Amadun Alu in the Gidan Haiki metropolitan area of Sokoto, Governor Aliyu noted that President Tinubu's initiatives are specifically aimed at cushioning the effects of fuel subsidy removal, offering citizens much needed relief. He further explained that many Nigerian lives have been positively impacted through job creation and fostering self-resilience as a direct result of the president's proactive drive. In line with this federal initiative to mitigate the rising cost of essential commodities following the fuel subsidy removal, Governor Aliyu's administration inaugurated the state's Shagun Soki program. This initiative will internally roll out across 6 local government areas: Sokoto North, Sokoto South, Wamako, Bondiga, Dange, Suni, and Kware, with plans to extend to 17 other local governments in the near future. A High Court sitting in Lafia, the Nasarawa state capital, on Thursday sentenced gospel singer Oluwatimileyin Ajayi to death by hanging for the murder of his girlfriend, Salome Adaudu. The 24-year-old Adaudu, a serving corps member, was found to have been killed by the 31-year-old convict when she visited him at his residence in Papaladan village, Karshi Development Area, under Karu Local Government Area in Nasarawa State. Delivering the judgment, the presiding judge, Justice Simon Aboki, stated that the prosecuting counsel had proven their case beyond every reasonable doubt that the convict was responsible for the victim's death at his residence. The judgment rejected the defendant's claim that he had become unconscious after spending time with his girlfriend and was unaware when he made his confessional statement. After several months of trials, Justice Aboki ultimately found Ajayi guilty of the offense. And on the international scene, Iranian authorities have reportedly carried out a wave of arrests and multiple executions of individuals suspected to having ties to Israeli intelligence agencies. These actions come in the wake of the recent war between the two countries as officials grapple with what they described as an unprecedented infiltration of Iran's security service by Israeli agents. Authorities suspect that information allegedly fed to Israel played a crucial role in a series of high-profile assassinations during the conflict. This includes the targeted killings of senior commanders from the elite Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and several nuclear scientists, which Iran attributes to operatives of Israel's Mossad intelligence agency working within the country. Reportedly shaken by the scale and precision of these killings, Iran authorities have intensified efforts to apprehend anyone suspected of collaborating with foreign intelligence service, asserting these measures are vital for the sake of national security. And now we dive into the world of sports. Real Madrid forward Kylian Mbappe has reportedly filed a lawsuit against his former club, Paris Saint-Germain, alleging attempted extortion and moral harassment. The complaint centers on claims that PSG tried to force him into signing a new contract in 2023 by banning him from training with the first team squad. According to French newspaper Le Parisien, a judicial investigation has been formally opened following the complaints from the 26-year-old France captain. The lawsuit filed on May 16th targets PSG handling of Mbappe's situation during the summer of 2023, a period when he was notably excluded from the main squad. Two investigating magistrates have been assigned to the case, with formal investigations commencing on Tuesday. Up next is the entertainment news. Grammy-nominated Afrobeat musician Made Kuti has articulated his skepticism regarding actively engaging in the fight for better governance in Nigeria. His perspective stems from what he perceives as a lack of tangible results from the activism and sacrifice made by generations of his family. Kuti highlighted the extensive efforts of his renowned relatives, including his great-grandmother Funmilayo Ramson Kuti, grandfather Fela Kuti, father Femi Kuti, and uncle Seun Kuti, suggesting their tireless advocacy has not yielded the expected outcome for the nation. While expressing his willingness to be on the right side of history, the singer emphasized that he would not pursue the fight for improved governance in Nigeria at the expense of his loved ones. He further asserted that his family has done enough for Nigeria, arguing that true change can only be achieved through collective efforts rather than individual struggles. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Mifemi Onibio. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. You can also follow us across all social media platforms on our unified handle at Procyon RTV. Visit our website at www.procyonnews.com to get the latest news updates. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for staying with us, and don't forget to keep shining like the star you are.